Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. So off we go then. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good ball!
Totti really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's run loose here. Oh, it's Batistuta. Haaland here. Surely he can't miss. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Time then for the first substitution of the game. You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. And Shevchenko! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played towards the front line. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Batistuta. Good take at Shevchenko! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Shevchenko certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Bayer Leverkusen making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Plays it out wide. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And the shot! Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Doué. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Somewhat off target. Olise. He'll try from distance! That was quite a hit. Alexander-Arnold. And Yamal. And he's being shifted off it. Now, can they get him away? Love and Batistuta!
Added time.
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Nedved with the short one. Hazard. Shot, surely! Shoots! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Quick reminder today, please
Bayer
have your entry
Leverkusen
tickets
go in
hand
at
as it's time to
half-time
announce
with
today's
a
winning
game to
lottery
chase.
numbers.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring...
Shevchenko!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment. Manchester United definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Now it's Batistuta. Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well read, nice interception. That's an imaginative pass. Serginho gets across to intercept that. And it's been played through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter.
It's Asa! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Yamal being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Nedved.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Batistuta. He is just caressing the ball. Here's a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Engages and forces him off the ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's in on goal. Just shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence.
Applies the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tries one from range. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Aimed beyond the defence. And that'll be the end of that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Shevchenko.